What is discipline? Discipline is the ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it. It is a set of skills that enables us to make and follow through on commitments. It is an important aspect of success, and it does not happen by chance. We all have the potential for discipline, but we must work at it every day. If we want to be successful in life, we must learn how to stay disciplined and eliminate our weaknesses. It is important that you know what your goals are in order to achieve them. You need to know what you want and what you're willing to do in order to make it happen. In order for goal setting to be effective, there needs to be a clear understanding of what the goal is and why it is important. It is not enough to set a goal. You need a plan on how you will achieve it. This includes having a timeline so that you can stay on track with your goals. To quote the great Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, "Stop drifting, sprint to the finish. Write off your hopes, and if your well-being matters to you, be your own savior while you can." Stoicism might look difficult to apply in the beginning, but some of its techniques can make your life much smoother. You'll be able to calmly deal with challenges, manage stress, and not be afraid of difficult situations. So really, you have an opportunity to help your friends and loved ones more than you ever would with a traditional plan. When a loved one is in trouble, it can be hard to focus on anything else. You could be there for them with emotional support. Besides emotional support, you can also help them stay level-headed and keep the logistics of daily life going when they need some extra time to process their stress and worries. When I used to feel angry, anxious, and sad multiple times a day, I didn't know what else to do. I thought these emotions were a way of life and that feeling this way was good for me. I honestly would have done things differently if I had known any better. I might not have known it at the time, but I, myself, was the problem. We've all had similar experiences in our past. At the time, I needed to learn to grow up and start taking responsibility for myself before asking for sympathy from others. Being a Stoic and having a respected empathy for yourself will make you want to reciprocate those feelings for others. Here's a great quote about responsibility from Seneca. "They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn." There are many ways to stay motivated and follow through on your goals. One of the most effective ways is to focus on why you want to achieve them. The first thing you should do is figure out what motivates you. What will keep you going when everything else fails? For me, it was my family and my future children. I wanted to be able to provide for them and give them the life that I never had. I often get a lot of support from my friends and my family, who really appreciate the way I stay calm in stressful situations. At the same time, me being a Stoic has been really helpful for them too. It can be tempting to put on a brave face when we feel stressed, but don't be afraid to show your caring side. It's likely that you are feeling the same way as someone else and putting yourself through too much pressure. It can be hard to navigate those feelings when you have them yourself, but just try the best you can. That's what Stoicism is all about, and it's part of being on life's journey. You can also set small, achievable goals for yourself, which will help motivate you along the way. If a big goal feels overwhelming, break it down into smaller pieces so that it becomes more manageable. A quote from Epictetus explains it best. "How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself?" But how do I motivate myself to be more disciplined and follow through on my goals? This question is a difficult one. We all have those days where we are just not motivated to do anything. The best way to stay motivated is to find something you really enjoy doing and make it your routine. Then the next time you feel unmotivated, remind yourself of why you're doing this and how good it will feel when it's over. We are all part of communities, and there's nothing more important than respecting each other. Even if we're different, it doesn't change a thing. we're still people trying to make the most out of life, and that includes our individual experiences. Stoics don't believe in withdrawal or giving up on each other. Stoics encourage all that follow Stoicism to go out into the world, get more accomplished, and in doing so, make it a better place to live.